I don't even know if I can talk today, but I am trying anyway. Like, dryer's off and it's pretty quiet right now. And no one's around, so I've got a minute to talk, but I will take this day off. Whatever. So if I'm an 18-year-old guy, I go to oceanbuilders.org, oceanbuilders.org, and I see a building for sale there with like those ones that I talked about on Thursday. We need like 20 or 30 people to get inspired to cross the ocean or across the ocean, and they would be the first fighters. But this happened that, like with Starlink, that could be quite good. Hard work in the ocean, I hope. So we got 20 old people all across the ocean making charging ports, places to charge boats. That's another thing. I'm just jamming here, so don't get your hopes up. But maybe something happened like this where like people could put the website together right now, and that would give them some connection. And then they could, look at the prices of these houses. I heard 30 grand and 150 grand. I don't know what the actual number is. Hopefully closer to 30, but maybe more. There's no land involved if it's on the ocean, and the land holds most of the value, so it shouldn't cost that much. And then you and 20 friends are set up in these places. I think they could be like 10 miles apart at first inside the Galapagos. So, just to test things out. And then, once it was kind of organized, then they could be spread out past the offices all the way to Indonesia. That'd be cool. But I think this has to happen after if you tell planes around, because then you fly between places crazy. One thing that's cool about this idea is that lots of diversity would come out. Like, one place could be tourism, and another could be into farming, and then it could be into something else. Maybe software development. And anyway, once all the places were joined up on the web, they'd form a kind of community, a group endeavor. That's the key. It's not this total isolation. It's like being isolated in a group with lots of other people who are doing the same thing. What are the downsides of this? I mean, I'm kind of interested in being one of the people too. But one of the downsides, well, pirates. Like, it's not like you can just call the police. When you're in international waters, you just have to deal with that. You made a yearly trip to Telopolis where I was a dentist and doctor. You got it all checked out there. But I thought didn't return home. We went to another place that was on the equator where a girlfriend lives. We were playing a ping pong in the top of the platform, high above the waves, and your girlfriend was curious what I think about it. And you answered, and it's amazing how successful this, she said, is of all of them, they were the most successful. Some of them we explore the frontiers of agriculture and agriculture and design. But this place explores the frontiers of Hinduism. You said